Heads wide. Toby Green on the run. A race coming. Toby, they know each other well. Wrapped it up and no Pryor. A little bit of afters. From Toby. And the oh, it's a funny world, the AFL world.
Leave the footy club and I'll pull your head off.
He wants to play in the midfield, and Bevo did have him on the wing. He had him at a high half forward, but that's the spot where he's bad, and he's been getting 30 touches a game.
Here is Bailey Smith, minus the headband and a beautiful kick. Holmes with some speed. Bailey Smith been involved in everything. There's a tackle on Libba. He'd like that.
Yeah, and he has the Bontempelli matchup when he's forward. Payne, that's how much they trust him.
Towards half forward. Briggs has it knocked away. Little charge for Stringer against the old firm. Falls short.
He did. Bedford high footy. Big leap here from Stringer. And he says to Laverde, did you see that? Did you see me? I'm Jake Stringer and I can jump high. I think they're at each other's wedding or in the wedding party. Stringer, as he plays on around the corner and he kicks yet another one for the Bombers.
Has to be certainly aware of him. Jack Sinclair would be his most attacking opponent he's come up against this year.
And if you needed a reminder, or if Josh did, the Saints fans happy to do just that. Sharman stays on his feet. Now Wood and Battle.
Oh, geez, bit of intent there.
That's all the Saints needed, and the fans to able to take it out on Battle. But
Push Sheasel up around the ball here as well to try and get a clearance, and he lays a tackle here. Holding the ball.
Off the instep, Barrel needs a bounce. Darling Parker against his own side. Oh, you'll love that, Lukey Parker. Normally in red and white, now in blue and white.
So the no whistle results in the shot at goal for the Dockers, and Showtime Shay Bolton shows off to his old mates.
Options. Bolton with a Butler in the Barossa. Oh. He's paid for a shepherd holding out, even though he took the grab. Look at this leap. The excitement machine.
Missed opportunity for the Blues. Well done, Kennedy, against his old club.
Contact. Western Bulldogs. Play on.
low, hard kicks, a beauty onto the chest of McNeil.
Tries to find Kennedy and does. On the fly. Superb. Harms worried out of it. Gone. Goal anyway.
A big task for Josh Sin, who just wriggled his way clear. Drew loses his footing. Not the first and won't be the last. And the umpires have no sympathy. Thumping kick he possesses as well. Georgiades hasn't been a factor yet. This man has. Houston comes away by hand initially.
Always giving a bit of room to roam. Little brush off. This will feel good. Gets himself a consolation prize.
Free kick and it's on too. Constanti wants to get right into Blakey.
Well, the reason he's so upset, Constanti, is that he made a magnificent leap.
Constanti goes to ground. He should get the free.
Oh, he got him.
And he's powered him without realising. He's up against his own teammates. He's got the free.
He's got the angry pills tonight, hasn't he?
He's a powder keg.
Fantastic.
Good boy.
Marrick doesn't quite hit Baker. There's the cheers for the pantomime villain. Against his old team, goes long to Flynn. Couldn't quite trap it clean, hitting up towards it. Ross close to the boundary line, and Baker shoved out with the footy. There's a little bit of by-play with his old teammate. Back for the Eagles. Hand pass over his shoulder to Campbell, who's tackled by Baker.
You've got to pay that umpire.
Yes. Holding the ball.
Had an arm free. Great decision.
Over 250 consecutive games now. Just having a listen for the reaction. It's predominantly Collingwood fans. A clever poke. McCreary. Membry again, and this time the space. Picked his 300th earlier in the season. What a fine pickup he's been for the Magpies, and that will feel extra special against the team he represented with distinction.
Oh, the lead from Cully!
been tough in the contest. Blues win this centre clearance, although Haynes was knocked off the kick by his good mate Toby Green. And now it's Nick Haynes who's worse for wear. Of course, there wasn't a free kick paid, was there? The former Giant, Green, just off the bench, wins the clearance. Haynes in the box seat. Strong mark.
Yeah, so this is where they'll try and change the angles. Took possession out the back to Bowie. Loopy hand pass for Langford. He knew contact was coming and accepted his fate. Keys tries to get involved. Langford ripped it away. Gawn's kick smothered. Neil Bullen, 167 game D, kicks it straight to Turner.
Yeah, you throw in those three. May, Lever.
Good spoil.
From Hutchison back through the middle. Duggan's kick is not anywhere near his target in Waterman.
It's poor because Waterman led to his left leg, so he expected to go out wide towards the pocket.
Marcus Bontempelli walking back to the bench as Brad Hill tries to get 4.5 forward. Out wide to McRae. He's got a bit of time here. Brings it back. Good centering ball. Sharman should mark, and he does. So directly in front, St Kilda will get a look.
Harry Mackay, was he pushed? It won't matter because Frankie Evans has had to share and follow him for a 10-goal margin. Third club lucky, Francis Evans.
With the fist through the hands of West. McKercher for North. Daniel against his old mob looking for Larkey. How quick are you going to roll the sleeves up in your forward half?
Outside
So
five.
Daniel
Outside five.
to Core. Back to the football. And then it was Gallagher and Lobb combining. Darting ball along the wing. Daniel read it the best. Inboard to Sullivan. It was a dodgy kick in the end. Suns defence, along with this man, John Noble, who is in career best form.
And Jeffrey. So
John Noble, such a key part of all that was good for Gold Coast through the first 2.5 quarters. More up over the back, but couldn't out of the road and allow Crisp to mark, albeit probably illegally.
It was a great 7-iron. It wasn't just that big hit, it was the one in between that actually caught the GWS defence out.
Lynch and Collins, they've been pushing and shoving. McAndrews got involved at numerous times. Morris Rioli on Daniel Rioli, mouth-watering that. Just trapped by 1 foot by Steely Green was impressive.
The confidence of the kickers going in. Neil from McCluggage. Brisbane's turn out wide. And Sam Day getting a few extra cheers. Praised by the coach during the week for the role he's playing. The ex-Sun, ideally, love to have a big game tonight.